Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
Well, back here in North Alabama, the stretch of cooler fall-like temperatures.
It's long gone.
Gone.
Yeah, for now. We'll meet again in October.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we hope so. In the meantime, the August heat that we typically see is definitely back in the forecast starting this weekend and ramping up even more so next week. We've issued the 31 alert days for Wednesday and Thursday next week. I'll show you how high I expect the heat index to climb on those days here in just a couple minutes. For today, we have seen the heat index at least briefly climb to the mid-90s this afternoon, so definitely more of a summer-like feel this afternoon compared to recent days. Topped out at 95 in Huntsville and Decatur so far today. Right now it feels like 91 in Huntsville, current temperature of 87 in the Rocket City. Still pretty hot over in Muscle Shoals at 91 degrees. Heat index not too different with a 92 degree heat index value there at this moment, and elsewhere some upper 80s across the region. We've had a little peak of humidity this afternoon. Dew points have been in the low 70s and upper 60s around North Alabama right now. That's kind of pooling up next to this cold front that's rolled through this afternoon. As that front pushes south later on this evening, we are going to see drier air move in. So we're going to have another push of some fall-like air come our way tonight and to some extent on Saturday. It's still going to be pretty warm tomorrow with highs near 90, just not humid on Saturday. Now on Sunday, the humid air is going to return, dew points back to the low 70s, so that will affect our heat index as we wrap up the weekend. If you're looking for a day that's maybe not as hot, Saturday is going to be your better bet. We're expecting the heat index to be closer to the low 90s tomorrow afternoon, so maybe not even quite as hot as what we've seen today is what you can expect Saturday. Heading into Sunday, here comes that heat. Both the temperatures and the humidity on the rise. We could see that heat index climb close to 100 on Sunday afternoon, so that's going to be when we start to feel it a little bit more in the Tennessee Valley. And if you think that's rough, just wait until you see what's coming our way later next week. As for your weekend plans outside, Mother Nature's not going to get in the way. We're looking at mainly clear skies, absolutely no chance of rainfall this entire weekend. Occasional cloud here or there, but that's really about it. It is expected to be very, very quiet through this upcoming weekend. Plan on staying hydrated and throwing on the sunscreen before you spend extended periods of time outside, but otherwise you should be in good shape. An actual high of 90 on Saturday and 93 on Sunday. Again, Sunday's the day we could feel like triple digits during the afternoon hours. Here's what we're expecting next week. Forecast highs in the mid and potentially the upper 90s throughout the entire work week next week. The heat index each and every day will be between 105 and 110, likely to be highest around Wednesday and Thursday, close to 110 on both of those days. Those right now are our only 31 alert days. We may issue additional 31 alert days for more days if it does continue to trend hotter. This is all thanks to a big ridge of high pressure that's going to keep things very quiet, very dry, sunny, and very hot, not just here locally, but for much of the country. So that's our main story for at least the next week. And if you're looking for rain to help cool you off, you're just not going to get it anytime soon. We have absolutely no chance of rainfall coming all the way through next Thursday and very slim chances by the following weekend. Some folks watching may look on their phone weather app, not ours, but the standard one that comes in, and it may say like 100, 102, 103 for highs for several days next week. Each heat wave we've had this year has kind of fallen below the model guidance or what the apps might say, so that's kind of why I'm leaning slightly cooler than what the models are saying. If we feel like we need to adjust it higher, we will.